Farming Simulator 19. I know I said I wasn't going to come back to this until there were new mods, or like new modded maps, but I looked at all of the games I had in my collection, and one of the reasons I haven't really played those games is because I don't really like them. So I just came back to one of the only 3 games, one of the only 4 games I like. The other one is Stardew Valley, by the way. And I don't really want... I kind of want the... I kind of just wanted the field, but okay. Yeah, so when I heard, okay, they're gonna build in parcels, you know, that'll be really cool. I thought field 12, 10, 11, 9, you know, be a parcel. Nope, noper, and no. Now that's actually not a bad place, but we're buying this. I didn't succumb to the, you know, I wasn't really driven by the fact that I know what crop is in this field. I'm driven by, that's low, like, to the point where, like, oh, that sucks. So, I guess the first thing we had to do is put down our house. Is that what the price was? 36? Yeah. Really should have gone for the deck chairs. I have my steering wheel set up, so use that. At this point, we really just gotta buy, like, essential equipment. I hate that. I don't know, I wanna go to this one because, one, it's got that. That's still way too much. I hate that tractor. I never go Fendt, you know, I like, Fendt's one of my favorite brands, so, engine setup, no, I think we can go standard here. I was about to say, what kind of colors can you go? There was a mod in FS17, I don't know if anybody remembers it, but it was a blue Fendt mod. Like, the Fendt was blue. Well, I mean, you could make it blue. I don't know. had to figure out what it's under. No, it looked more like a disc harrow. Yeah. This was a mod that came out. It looks pretty dope. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's only 26,000. This is one of those things I'd love to just borrow for like the whole game, and then probably like never realize I'm borrowing it and just keep wondering what am I leasing and not ever look. I have tendencies to do that. I forget, it's under miscellaneous, right? Yeah. Yeah, I understand original Lizard, the logo's green. Ooh, look, I think it's supposed to be yellow. But if you look at the hook, the color looks like it doesn't really change much. I'm gonna go blue-yellow, because that just doesn't look right at all. Why go for that when you could go for this? I know they added herbicide and fertilizer. 3,000 versus the 2,000. There's also like a little fork thing that you can get too. And you're probably thinking, oh my god, you said you had the steering wheel hooked up, why don't you use it? Well, steering wheel is more for like field work. This doesn't have to be real precise on like field work. What dawned on me that I had to buy it was just a mod. I liked. That's a problem. No, like legit, that's a problem. Oh, that's why it didn't make any sense. I'm sitting there like, why is this not even like making a difference? Like, okay, so until we start getting modded maps, I really have like no intentions of really caring. Plant withering, obstruction, periodic plowing, lime required, weeds. Now, I'm gonna definitely turn off weeds and lime usage on bigger maps. Because wait until we get Seasons, because Seasons is reworking the weed system so that, you know what, I'm gonna universal bag. What's this for? I'll order some telehandlers. This I'm gonna use. Do I have one? Yes. Yeah, I don't know what the. Okay, but there's also a thing that looks like a forklift, or like a pallet thingy that also goes with this. But yeah, I think I'm mainly gonna use this to do contracts and stuff. Because at this point we don't have a loader. I don't want a loader because I have a ton of expenses that are going to start coming out when we start digging into buying this field, and I want to have the money to do that. Okay, so now I need to find a cheap tractor under $100,000. So this could be a bit. Do I like this, Massey? Like, seriously, think about this. Do I like it? Yeah, actually, I do. I quite like it. And I have an entire hour to do this. I actually have like well over an hour and a half. Well, not well over. I just have over an hour and a half. Whoops. No. How about we go for the one behind it? Alright, that should be enough. You might be thinking, why are you planting soybeans over your really nice crop? Because soybeans are more profitable than wheat. In economic mode, easy. So, yeah. This is where we're gonna start using the, steering wheel. Do I have? Oh, right there it was. Triggers off just a bit, mod creator. So, where was this contract at? Okay, we've only got one of those. Transport items from the port southeast. Now, I gotta... Okay, a second. I didn't sign it in. That's completely my fault. I'm gonna take the blame for that one there. Oh, I was like, what the heck's that yellow dot down there? That's our package we gotta pick up. Just making sure this was on. This thing's great for making minor adjustments, but like any like hard adjustment I do, like shakes this table that it's sitting on, because I don't have a proper place to set it. Like I might be able to swing it over here, because over here the desk is a bit heavier. It's got some stuff inside of it, so it might sit a bit better on there. I'll have to try that, because then I'll just move over a bit more and it'll be over here for me to grab instead of just over here. So I was gonna cut that corner quick, but then I realized that's probably not a good idea. Oh. If I can center this over two objects, we'll have to do 2.5 loads. Drop. Oh my god. This thing so wants to pull a wheelie. Can't be taking them turns too sharp. Okay, we're going to... Oh my god, we're going to the animal dealer. Honestly, at this point, I don't care, because I'm going to make my entire wage payment back for that field just in this contract. I like the X formation. Like, this could really help in contract situations. Like, pick up these 4, drop them on a flatbed. The problem is, and I can understand Giant's reasoning for it. They don't want too many contracts at one time, but at least we need to be able to do like 5. Because you know how much money I could make if I did 5 contracts at a time, and they were just single load ones like this. You could fit 5 of these next to each other. Honestly, I think if that other one would have been stacked on top, we would have been able... Something in my ear. Just had to make sure there's no train coming through. Because unlike 17, the train doesn't stop until you get in it. So, have fun when you're carting bales unloaded, not like strapped down, and the train hits you. I haven't had that happen. I'm just making up a fake scenario. So, no need for any support on that, because I wouldn't be that stupid, honestly. Although they'd probably fly off anyway. Honestly, though, I'm waiting. I would love some small European maps, you know, hit up the Massey Ferguson here. Do some, like, cinematic shots like that. Oh, skirt, skirt. Bring it forward. Bring it forward. Perfect. 80%. Alright. This should be easy to do. Oh, it's almost half an hour. But yeah, I kind of like this thing. I mean, it's meant for like seed bags and stuff. But I don't know. It's got other purpose. It's got other purposes. I think though, in like my small European maps or something that I'll do tons of episodes on, because I love small European maps. I don't know if it's the feel. Like, I was good on the West Coast, although those fields were a bit big for my liking. But yeah, I was fine with it. And what's it called, like Maxwell Manor or something, or Marwell Manor, that like Oxygen David's working on with his team, Mappers Paradise. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're helping him with it. He's just gonna upload it under his account. But they all work together, and each one will take a map or something. But they're all really good at something specific, which makes them a good team. Oh, just go straight inside. Okay. Nothing like phantom straps. Oh yeah. Where was that? Oh, next one up here. Too many places in here. Wish they could have just like unlocked the dock here instead of shelling it away. Well, I do say this is quite the physical experiment. One strap holding the corner, the other one holding the same corner and the middle, and it's surprisingly stable. This is taking forever. You know, I could really start, like, marking these episodes. Because it's easier for me to just live stream than have to sit down for, like, half an hour to an hour. Well, I think it was an hour when I quit making videos, to chop it down to 7.5 minutes and then voice over it. That's harder in my eyes than to just sit down for like an hour, because I've got the time, and I might as well do it while I have the time. Because next year when I go to high school, I mean, videos and live streams altogether are just, they're gonna drop like significantly. Oh my god, that was a cow. I thought this was this tractor. Verse 31. Okay, I was hoping it wasn't that huge one. I was like, oh my god. Oops. Field 20. Okay, that's not a bad field. How much is the pay, though? That's sad that this one... I once got a potato field spawn on field 29, or I had potatoes spawn on field 29, and it was, after a while, it came up to harvest, and it said $300,000. I was like, I cannot refuse the offer. I accepted it, then proceeded to look at the offer, which was field 29. And after just coming off of this map right before the drop of FS19, knowing what field 29 was, I instantly regretted that and started, and after about an hour, I said, this is ridiculous, I'm giving up, and I literally just hit the X, or the reject quest button. Oh, you think it'll fit? I know it will. Come on. Ooh. I don't know, I might leave this on a half an hour and then come back later or something and do an hour after I get like a shower or something. Or like an hour and a half. I think that's what I'll do. It's almost half an hour. It's 28 minutes. So, I will see you guys for part 2 then. I just realized what that's covering up. There is no good space on this, is there? I mean, I'm gonna have to cover up something, but at least, you know, it's not covering up the controls or anything. So, yeah, but I'll see you guys then. Bye for now.